Today is International Youth Day, so let's go and see what young people think.
I just finished my university of 3 years.
I am currently a student of multimedia.
I'm a student. I'm studying psychology in Zagreb.
I'm a student currently in Ferit in Osijek.
I would say I'm a worker. I'm currently not in education.
I used to work at different places, but now I dedicated myself to perform music for a living.
Participate in activities that are focused on art, because in my free time my hobby is drawing and painting.
In my free time, I create music. But a few months back I started reading some books.
I am spending my free time with my friends and volunteering in many organizations in my county.
I spend my free time drinking coffee and singing.
I do think the youth today has a very different approach to having fun with, social media and the computers, video games and such. Yeah, it's different.
When I was little and younger, I would just grab a stick and play with that. And kids today and the youth primarily are now focused more on PCs, video games, and those kind of things. They're not spending much time in the outdoors as we used to do.
People today are changed and they don't have the same hobbies, same routine. Most kids today just play video games or chat on the internet with others. They don't go play football so often as they did before.
As I mentioned, I was born and raised in Zabok, and I wouldn't change it for anything.
I do like Bedekovčina. I think it's a nice place to live. It's like a small town. It has plenty of things going on. I think it's a good place.
I live in a small village. It's around 500 people, so I'm quite good with the place where I live because it's quiet, you have your peace.
If I could choose where to live, I'd probably choose London because I was there a few years ago and I really liked the vibe in London.
I would stay here in Zabok, just because I think Zabok is one of the cities in Krapina-Zagorje County which has everything that you need for life.
Probably move to somewhere exotic like Japan or New York, just somewhere that it's in the movies a lot, just to know.
Of course, we don't have all the things that some of the kids in big cities have, but we have some tourist attractions too, like the lake and the pub I mentioned earlier. That's pretty much it.
Yes, I have everything I need in my town.
It's always the matter of employment opportunities, I think, in Croatia, which is always lacking.
The disadvantage would be it's hard to find a student job in our town.
I don't think I have big disadvantages here. Everything I do it on my laptop.
There's no nightlife, there's no activities for anyone, especially the youth.
The only problem that I see as a young person is connection between Zabok and smaller cities and villages, towns near to Zabok, and the public transport that is not so available to a lot of people.
My advice to young people would be to have as much fun as they can.
My advice to the younger people is just be yourself and don't try to blend in with the people if it doesn't work out. Just do your thing and that's all right.
Just dedicate yourself and pursue the dream that you have, that you always dreamed of.
Well, my advice would be to appreciate the opportunities that you have and to not waste any time, because time is the most valuable thing that we have and you cannot turn back time. So, don't wait for the moment, seize the moment.